everybody, and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Adam, at your service, and with me today I have John.
Greetings, normies.
And Julius.
Hey.
And today we're going to do another author highlight, and today's author we're going to highlight is Nate. Yeah, just his name, just Nate.
Nate wants to battle, is that you?
Yeah, this is Nate Prime. This is the first Nate on fanfiction.net. Every Nate that followed was just a parody or a reflection of this author right here.
Oh yeah, he made his account so early that he didn't have to resort to numbers at the end of his name. He got the original Nate. That's how old this account is.
Yeah, this is some vintage fanfiction.net stuff here, because this is like the first Pokemon stories were posted in 1999, and this guy, he's posting them in 2000. He's got 5 of them, and they're all wonderful. Just wonderful. The bio isn't much to look at. He just says, I like Poke, !Mon, Star Trek, Star Wars. I am, like one word, I am also 15 years of age. So, this is a weird one.
Well, only a teenager,
when I was looking at this, I was...
Only a teenager who uses the words, I am of X age.
Yeah. How do you do, fellow kids? No, I think this is a weird one, though, because if this account was like a few years ago, I would assume the author is trolling. But because it's so old, I really don't know. I don't know if this is a troll or not, but that's kind of what makes it fun.
There's also other aspects that make me think this might not be trolling. Of course, we can't be... I mean, technically, you can never be sure.
Technically, I feel like this is like the pre-irony stage of media awareness. You know what I'm saying? It's around the 2010s when we start becoming like aware of media as a collective consciousness.
Yeah, and also, you know what Julius proved in his the creepypasta he made. Like, you can, I guess you can, if you really try hard enough, you can fool people into thinking you're legitimate. You know? So, maybe this guy was ahead of his time, or maybe this is just who he is.
Who knows? Maybe he's working for the Onion now.
Yeah, we love you, Nate, by the way. No one contact Nate, but let Nate know in the comments of this video that you love him and everything that he's contributed.
Sorry, before we go on, I remember one thing about the Onion. They made like a literal like legal argument to the Supreme Court, and they actually did fucking their Onion writing stuff in the actual in their actual court deposition, whatever the heck the term is.
Yeah,
it's from
the Onion. The Onion is great, by the way. I love the Onion.
It's great. It was protecting it was basically written with the intent to protect irony or something like that, because certain points lose their punch when you're saying, "Oh, this is parody" at the beginning of it.
Yeah. Okay. So the first story Nate wrote back in June 9th of 2000 is called "The Town of Weirdsville." Look at that description of the story.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Miss Signo, is that you?
Miss Signo wrote the story, of course.
You've heard of the 3 question marks, now there's the 100 question marks.
We'll figure out. Sorry, go on.
This is something really weird. I'd never seen this before in fanfiction.net, where the story, you can make the font different sizes. Is that a thing?
It might
Maybe
be
it
that
was
it
a
is.
thing?
Maybe that, or it's a feature that no one uses because it's useless. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Also, I might have seen something like this before. I'm not sure. Maybe this is just. I think this might have something to do. Either this is an old feature, or the formatting, or the old site used a different font. But I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with the site.
Yeah, it is one of the, I feel like an archaeologist right now looking at this story.
Yeah, I feel like an archaeologist.
So,
we're gonna take you back to the past to read some shitty fics that suck ass.
Oh no. No, the Steel Donut already covered that one. There already is an angry fanfic nerd out there.
All right. So this again, the town of Weirdsville in big font.
No.
It's the town
of Weirdsville.
Weirdsville.
Weirdsville. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Weirdsville.
Before E, except after C. Weirdsville. Yeah, he spelled it right in the first time, but he didn't put the capital letters. This author put his full. I assume his full name here.
That's why this can't possibly be a troll. They do.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was saying this before the recording. That's why I don't believe that this is a troll. This doesn't seem like
it's too innocent.
I guess this could be a fake name, but I don't think like that would be like on top of the fact how early this is. This would be too big brained. I can't imagine that a troll would do that.
Yeah, please leave Nate alone. Everybody, don't look up Nate.
Yeah.
Okay. Disclaimer: Pokémon is owned by Nintendo, 4Kids Productions, and other peoples.
The other
Does
people
4Kids own Pokemon?
They dubbed
I
it.
thought they only dubbed it.
They did, yeah. Saturday Night Live is owned by NBC and other peoples.
What? Hang on. What is?
Is that
what
gonna
does-
be a crossover?
I guess. Maybe some of the characters here are from Saturday Night Live. I don't know.
Oh my god,
things
it's
Star
Steven
Trek.
Seagal from Saturday Night Live.
Oh no. No Steven Seagal, please. I don't want him here. Star Trek are owned by Paramount Pictures and other peoples.
I just figured out
okay,
who
John?
Mango is.
Is
Is he
that a
from...
Saturday Night Live character?
It's SNL. It's an SNL character. I will demonstrate. Hang on. I will demonstrate it for us in the server, and for y'all at home, we will show you an image of Mango.
Oh, this looks like a very well-aged sketch.
Yeah, this does not look like it aged well at all.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
Yep, there's no way in hell, according to this image, that this joke was not at all good.
Yeah.
Oof.
I am a fan of number 10 though. When in doubt, slap your butt. Okay, so now we have context. The terrible, terrible context.
Yeah. I'm not going to go back and watch those episodes of SNL because, quite frankly,
Who would?
I respect myself too much. Okay. Note, instead of Pokemon talking like Pikachu or something, they're going to talk English. And
Again, this
deserve his own-
author really was ahead of his time because he, this was before the movie where Pikachu talked for some reason.
Hey!
Our
Their
stories-
bond was so close they could communicate. They could go beyond communication barriers. Okay, let's get that straight here.
Our story starts as Ash, Brock, Misty, Pikachu, Togepi are walking on a dirt road. Am I Misty? I guess I am. Ash, where are we anyway?
I guess Misty has no spatial awareness.
Yeah, she has no idea.
Opens up his map. We're near some town called Weirdsville. No, Weirdsville.
Okay, Brock, let's go.
I've never heard of that
I've never
town.
heard of that town.
Let's go find out what kind of town this is. I'm trying to emulate the old Ash voice from Ash's Awakening that Yellow did.
I love that
Nice.
voice. I always thought that voice kind of drifted into like Leisure Suit Larry, the way he did that voice.
I guess.
Later, many equal signs. I love these old school dividers that people use on this site. It's beautiful.
Yeah. They're kind of charming.
Yeah, they're very charming. I'm not being ironic or anything. I think this is great.
It's literally a relic of a bygone era.
Now we find the group in Weirdsville.
It's still Wildsville.
Weirdsville?
Who
Yeah, you're right.
cares? At the end of the day, it's still a weird place that doesn't exist technically.
Potato.
Yeah.
Where? The Pokémon Center.
You gotta poke men.
And there's Pikachu. Over there!
Many asterisks in the center. Many dashes. The group walks in the center. They find out that Nurse was not a joy, but someone else.
She sure was not a joy to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a real pain in the ass, that
For
Nurse
some
Joy.
reason she hates Pokemon, and it's like, why would you work in a Pokemon hospital then? Dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, the Nurse Joys, they're all clones of each other. She had to do this. It wasn't her choice. So...
Oh great, I'll be now talking to myself as Ash and the nurse. Excuse me, nurse, can you heal my Pokemon? Simmer down now! but I just... Simmer down now! Go give me your Pokemon!
Wow.
Ash gives her 5 Pokeballs and Pikachu. 30 minutes later.
Here are your Pokemon!
I love the voice you picked for her.
Thank you! Simmer down now!
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I think I know what that is. It's another person from SNL. Nadine,
Great.
Augustus General Emergency Room.
How do you know so much about SNL from 2000?
I don't. I look it up.
Okay, fair
I
point.
literally looked up SNL Simmer Down now, and that's the result that came up. I'll just post it in
Okay.
general, and then audience, you can see the thumbnail, I think, for the important context that we're clearly missing out on.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna go back and do... We're not gonna go back and do education on this just for this story. Okay. Alright. The group then leaves the center. They then see a theater and decide to go see the show.
What show? What show?
The show. The
The
show
show.
must go on, John, and they're gonna see
Is it
it.
like-
So
is it like the game?
So you thought you might want to go to the show.
No one got the game joke, did they? Darn.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyways, y'all lost because it's the game.
Oh no, it's that thing. Okay, whatever. Moving on from that shit.
And now we have Pikachu thinking to herself. So Pikachu is a girl.
I thought Pikachu was a boy.
Yeah, Pikachu's a girl in this. It's never explained.
Yeah,
It
she's a girl
is.
in this. Just let it happen.
Yeah.
This show is going to be good!
Then they get their seats. Their seats. yeah, that's actually right. Never mind.
Now for our show, we bring you Mango.
Oh no!
Beautiful.
Then you chose to put me in the spotlight, okay? And given the horrible context, I have to put it here.
Then a sort of skinny guy wearing gold glittering cloths with music playing. Then the show.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
That was.
Saved it. Saved it.
What a great show.
Honestly, I prefer it that way.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, just seeing the pictures of Mango from 1999 or whatever. I mean, quite frankly, that's the most I really want to see of that anyway.
Mango! I need Mango!
What's with Brock? Then Brock goes back to the theater.
Why? Why would I do that? Why?
I think we'll find out.
Yeah, at the theater.
Oh god.
bracket.
Yeah, then quotation marks. Brock goes into Mango's dressing room.
Into Mango.
Gross. Oh my god, Brock, Brock is like gone full sex pest now.
Okay, I'm ready. Mango, I want to talk to you.
You're also Mingo.
Fuck! No!
We're all talking to ourselves.
Yeah, we didn't plan this as thoroughly as maybe we
It's
should
okay.
have.
It's okay.
Who are you? My name is Brock Rocky Slate. Wow, Forkins, what a great localization name. What is it you want with me? I need you. I love you. Wow, I never knew Brock was the bi representation we all needed.
I guess.
Huh, cool.
Honestly, I always thought James was the bi representation, but
Yeah, they even make a joke about that in the show. At least the English dub.
Which episode was that?
It was the one where he finds out, like, his Zodiac Pokemon, whatever, is a Moltres, and he puts on the Moltres costume and starts, like, doing all this stuff, and I think either Meowth or Jesse make a comment that he had that outfit in his closet, and the way they said it made it seem like James was not straight.
Well, they are. Well, in the Japanese dub of the second Pokemon movie, Meowth is like, well, y'all two are lovey-dovey when no one's watching. or as the Japanese put it, labu-labu. Wait. Not one of three. Can you love a rainbow? Not one of that is... Oh, shit.
that is right.
No, that is right, yeah. I got thrown off
That's,
because of the fourth one. The
I
first
get
one.
it.
Can you touch the wind?
No! That's in the
No,
lines.
I
That's
said that.
also my response to the story.
Yep.
The narrator doesn't like what he's seeing.
Yeah.
Leave me alone! He's talking to you, Adam. He doesn't...
Yeah.
But I can't live without you. Then take this. What?
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 What is it? It's all the Nurse Joys of Officer Jenny's phone numbers. Oh, what the hell?
No, Mango, don't let him harass people. You even have those numbers.
You've single.
What's going on?
I think there's so many Nurse Joys and Jennies that I think it counts as like by Star Trek measure of biological race. So I think that's considered a hate crime.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Note: Palette Jenny phone number is 867-5309.
I feel bad for the
900.
I feel bad for the poor suckers that dial their area code and then that number in there.
Julius, are you familiar with that song?
Which one?
The song I think it's called Jenny, where the part of the chorus is 8675309. So classically, if someone gives you that number, it's a fake number.
Oh, I get it.
This person actually, I think this person is a visionary. They're just doing SNL with Pokemon. Huh. I never considered that before. No, or now.
This is what we needed, apparently. Everyone needed this. Then Brock goes to find the rest of the gang. Now we return to Ash, Misty, Pikachu. Look, a Star Trek convention.
All caps.
Of course.
Let's go. I like Star Trek.
At the Star Trek convention. Okay.
Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
Look
at all the
Stuff. Oh shit! I didn't look at all that stuff. Sorry. It was...
I am going to get a starship model.
I am going to get a Starfleet uniform.
Food!
Pikachu.
I said my line.
Okay, it didn't come through then, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Because
Equals
let me just say something.
later.
Con food is like, it's not high quality food. I've been to conventions before. It's just there to tide you over in junk. Trust me, you're not gonna find good stuff.
The few times I went to conventions, I would just get the vendor food, like the food truck food outside. Anyway.
Yeah, that's actually like slightly healthier, I think.
It's also, you're more likely to find some legitimately good food there. Later.
I got a model of USS Viridian City NCC 78100.
What the hell?
Man, this is exactly what we needed in our stories. Just some, like, nerdy Star Trek ship that nobody... Well, I'm not gonna say nobody cares about it, but...
Well, Ash cares about it. I guess
Ash cares about it.
A Trekkie in this universe.
Yeah. Shout out to all our Trekkie fans out there. I got Star Trek 2 Starfleet Captain's uniform.
Wow. Burp!
Hey guys, cool stuff.
Then everybody leaves town to Pallet Town to watch Star Trek 8 Terminator.
Oh,
spelled.
God.
Note, if you want a picture of the USS Viridian City NCC 78100, just email me at... Don't do it. The end.
Well, I guess
that was a story.
Wholesome. Except the part where Brock sexually harassed the guy. Didn't like that one as much. The rest was kind of wholesome. I mean, the last part at least.
Yeah, this is just... It was something. I don't know. I mean, it was a weird... It felt like a really weird... Even for an SNL crossover, it was like... It didn't really feel like an SNL crossover.
It just feels so meh.
Yeah.
It's just Pokémon, but then SNL characters show up for a few lines.
Yeah. That's kind of what these stories are like. This is Nate's forte. This next story is called The Time Ash Goes Mad.
Oh no.
Not one, not three exclamation marks. Ash buys a whale pawn to kill.
Well, we're really escalating from the last story.
Oh shit, we forgot to look at the reviews for the last one.
They're not, the reviews aren't really that.
Fair enough. Everyone, even in 2000, was like, huh, weird.
Yeah, everyone's like, this is kind of weird.
Universally, they agree.
Even back then, like, the standards back then for reading fanfiction were pretty low. But even these people were like, yeah, this is a bridge too far. The Time Ash Went Mad by the author. That's
the same title.
You're right.
Oh.
Maybe part of me thinks maybe this is a spook. When did The Night Santa Went Crazy come out?
Let's find out. Hang on, I'll look that up. We're running this in real time. The Night Santa Went Crazy. Crap, I don't know how to. 1996.
Oh, maybe this is a parody. I don't know. I don't think it is, but hey.
I mean,
disclaimer.
We are talking about a guy who put SNL characters into his Pokemon fanfic. I think anything goes.
Of course, we are into Weird Al. All we need to see is Ash Ketchum eat it.
All things Pokemon are owned by several people. Just a few of them. Note: Pokemon will be talking English throughout this entire fic. Our story starts as Ash, Brock, Misty, Pikachu, Togepi. What? As their what?
As their what? Exist, I guess.
The fic is them. They are the fanfiction.
Is my house made of flesh, or am I made of house? The gingerbread man cries. Frida does not know.
Man, this is a lot of existential questions being posed by Nate today.
Here's another existential question by Ash. Where are we?
That's one of the last greatest mysteries, honestly.
We are near Bazooka Town.
We're at town that makes you go mad, actually. I don't know why it's called that. Kind of a weird name.
Odd, yeah. Why are we going there?
I have to get something, yet I didn't know where we are, apparently.
Yeah, this doesn't make... This doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I guess Ash was like... I guess Ash has dementia, and he was, before he was like... oh yeah, Misty, we need to go
No.
Bazooka Town. I need to get something, and like she remembered, but he didn't by the time they got there.
No. It makes perfect sense, actually. They were just walking in one direction. It's like, where are we? Bazooka Town. I have to get something!
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think I would definitely want to check out what Bazooka Town has to offer, even if I'm not going to buy a whale pawn to kill.
I guess Bazooka Town has the best bazookas of every town.
He's got to kill a weapon, man.
So
he's got to kill a weapon.
Later. Now our group, ARE, is in Bazooka Town.
Look at all the weapons for sale. You know, I was making a joke with Bazooka Town as the best bazookas, but that's literally what it is.
Yeah.
I was also kind of on the money with my town that makes you go mad joke.
They see stands selling weapons from bombs to tasers.
Tasers? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough Poké dollars.
Oh man.
Bombs to tasers. The range of weapons. That's the alpha and omega there.
You guys go to the Pokémon Center. I have to get something. I'm sorry, Ash. I can't give any credit.
At the Pokémon Center.
I think you can figure out how to do an accent on the E, which to be fair, I don't know either, so that's probably why it's like that.
Oh, I know how to do it. When I used to write Pokemon fanfiction, I would just write Pokemon without the accented E, and no one really seemed to care. But once I figured out how to do the accent on the E, I started doing that all the time, just in case I got some stickler who's like, you don't spell your
I appreciate your effort, though, Nate. I appreciate the fact that you want to include that little detail.
Yeah, I have nothing but appreciation for Nate. I mean, this is great. So,
yeah.
Okay, Brock.
It's Nurse Joy.
Man, they really flanderized this character.
Yeah. Brock, you have a sending. What the fuck is what I'm looking for? Crap! I lost a joke.
Hey guys, is this still Pokemon or is this late Family Guy?
You think that's bad? Remember the time that Pokemon's doing a bunch of SNL skits?
Remember that time we went to Bazooka Town and I bought a bazooka? Remember the time? This is almost as bad as the time that Ash got mad.
I will say the one good joke is the Caillou Beta Dad thing from the most recent episodes. That's the one joke that I actually think is unironically funny.
Brock, don't you get it? That no Nurse Joy will go for you because they have lifetime jobs at these centers.
That's kind of dark.
That's not how. Then again, Misty is a teenager, so I don't think she knows exactly how the world works just yet.
Wait, is she saying that because they have jobs, they're not allowed to leave? They're not allowed to have relationships?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's dark.
Wow, that's cold.
Brock, don't you get it? No woman will ever love you. Your chin is too weak.
I don't care.
Then Brock goes up to Nurse Joy and asks,
will you go on a date with me?
I guess Nurse.
Oh, Nurse Joy, I think that was me.
Yeah.
Sure, it's 8 p.m. Good for you?
Yes! I guess Misty was wrong. Who would have thought?
What's with him?
You're the first Nurse Joy to say yes to him. And now we look to what Ash is doing.
How much for a bazooka?
$1,000.
Here you go.
Then Ash gives the guy $1,000.
That's actually quite feasible considering how easy it is to get money in that game.
What would Bazooka Town be without bazookas? Aren't these fanfic offers wonderful?
I get that reference.
I don't.
It's a Bubsy
Yes.
joke.
Bubsy
Bubsy Bobcat.
Pretty.
Gotcha.
This baby will teach Team Rocket to mess with me.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. When
They're gonna start messing with you because
when this thing blasts off, they won't be blasting off again.
Back to the center.
I am leaving the scene for a while because I am hungry and horny at the same time. What?
Oh.
No. Note.
What do you
Pikachu is a
mean?
girl Pikachu in this fic, and all other fics I write after this.
Yeah, that was not the question. That wasn't even my problem.
I saw the line, but I figured it'd be better to organically for you to experience it yourself. Like, author, you can't do this to us.
Wait, come back! I love you! Then Pikachu comes back.
What did you say?
I said I love you! Then Pikachu and Togepi find a nice, quiet room that is empty to have erotic Pokemon sex. Okay.
Well done, erotic. Thanks for this necessary scene. That was very necessary.
It's
and
a
added
damn
very
baby.
much to the story about Ash going crazy.
It's a little...
maybe Ash, maybe he has a point with going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy right
it's
now.
It's a natural reaction.
But
it logically follows.
John makes a good point, though. Togepi is a baby Pokemon, and in the Pokemon games, baby Pokemon can't even breed because they're too young. So, that's a...
Pikachu's a crater robber.
Togepi, this is an alternate universe where Togepi evolved before Misty left.
No, stop. If you have to go to alternate universe to justify it, you've already lost.
Later. And now we see all of the group excluding two very sweaty Pokemon.
Stop it, stop it.
Including. Oh, man.
Then James, Jesse, Meowth enter.
It's Team Rocket.
3, 2, 1.
Their motto.
Dang it! I actually wanted to do the motto. It's actually kind of fun. Even if I just gotta do the ending part.
Wait, do we talk simultaneously in all of the lines?
Some of them do, yeah. Not all of them. There's one line that says JJ, that means no meow.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. I've had enough of you guys coming in with fucking ass motto and trying to get my Pokemon. And if you do not leave me and my friends and family alone, I will personally kill you.
Whoa. Whoa. That escalated quickly. 3, 2, 1.
With what? Meow, that's right.
This.
Then Ash pulls out a heat seeker bazooka. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
You wouldn't really kill us,
would you?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Help!
Then Ash fires and blows apart Meowth.
Looks like Meowth is fucking off to hell.
Just me and James now. 3, 2, 1.
Run!
Then James and Jesse run for their lives. Then Ash and Misty kiss passionately.
You gotta stop this! Stop this! No!
Guys, I always, as a true poker shopper, I always believed. This really made... This line really made me sweat drop anime style. This story made me sweat drop anime style.
Note, can somebody from agnph.com or any book, they have like a hyperlink in this. This is so ancient.
If you want to buy the website domain, it can be yours for $6,490. No, I'm not lying. That's actually the cost.
Nice.
Or anybody with good drawing skills, draw a scene from this fic, please. Yeah, don't share it with Nate because Nate's almost 40 now. We need to leave Nate alone. But feel free to share your art of this story with us. Don't
I
read.
See fucking Bjork getting blown up. I want to see Ash buying a bazooka. No, I want specifically Ash looking really like dramatic while he delivers that speech to Team Rocket.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Hang on, I feel like our thoughts are best summarized by Billy Man from the review section. This is a national treasure. It's beautiful. If Roger and Jean were still alive, they'll have given you 2 thumbs up. No, 3 thumbs up. I've already saved this document so that people of future generations can read this. To the person who wrote this, if you ever decide to make a masterpiece to perhaps overcome this moment, Godspeed. Fucking Godspeed. I salute thee.
I salute thee too, Nate. Some of these reviews are mean. A little too mean. Like, why, down at the bottom says, why would anyone draw fan art of your sorry fic? Fuck you, why? This is great.
Yeah, why would you write this?
Stupid. Rated R. No. Actually, yes, you're right.
That's as high as you can go. Okay. So the next 3 stories by Nate are all in the same continuity. They're all separated. They're not the same chapter. It's called the next one's called The Battle of Valentine's Day.
Please be. Wait, there's no shipping wars yet, right?
Probably.
This is before Misty left, right?
I mean, yeah,
yes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, there's probably shipping wars. I mean, like, I meant, like, for Ash specifically.
Yeah. I would almost say that this should be our Valentine's Day story, but quite frankly, there's nothing really about Valentine's Day in these chapters.
Yeah.
So, there is a epic battle looming on the horizon of the future.
Ooh.
On the horizon of the future is kind of a...
The horizon of the future.
You see,
kind of redundant.
You see, Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? To hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain. I'm sorry. I had to get that out of my system.
Okay. He spelled Valentine's Day right this next time. The Battle of Valentine's Day, Part 1. We start this story with Ash Tachi. What?
I guess he figured out what subs are in this right now.
Yeah, near Valentine.
Ooh.
That's not how you spell palette, right?
It isn't.
Yeah, okay.
It's with an E.
Yeah.
Yes, wire near Valentine.
Do we have to go there?
Do we have to see your fucking family, Ash?
What? Oh,
do we have to see fucking Delilah? I fucking hate that bitch.
I looked away and I thought that was the actual line.
Yes. Imagine Pikachu also saying yes at the same time.
Yeah. Fine, let's go to Palot. At Palot Town. Then Dexter started ringing.
Huh?
Then Ash opens up
I'll take Dexter because I have not had most lines.
Yeah.
Ash, you have message from Professor Oak. Will you expect the charges?
Accept the charges?
Accept. I'll take
what?
I'll take everything except the charges.
Wait, what kind of charges are
we talking about? Will you insert
about?
a coin into me?
This is back in the day when you had to like pay to text message or pay to call people on the phone if they weren't on the same network as you.
I guess, yeah.
So
yeah, it makes sense with
unless
the
it's
next
the night or the
line.
weekend.
Yes, I accept the phone chairs.
The phone chairs. Ring, ring, ring. Phone chair. Hi, Ash. It's me, Professor Oak. I want your group to go to my for something top secret.
It's so secret that I can't even tell you what you're supposed to go to.
That's how secret it is. I laid down 5,000 hints as to my current location. Figure it out.
Why?
Because I said so, damn it.
Okay.
Then the screen on Dexter goes blank. Later. Then we see Ash, Misty, Pikachu, Tracy in Professor Oak's lab. I don't think Tracy has any lines, by the way.
Tracy exists.
So, yeah. Remember Tracy when he existed for like one season and then...
literally, I think the actual showrunners themselves removed it for switch Brock for Tracy, but then everyone was like, "Oh, where's Brock? Why is Brock gone?" And that's why he's back, because everyone didn't care about the racial stereotyping nonsense that everyone's making fun of now.
Why did you want us here? Not a question. Okay, wait. First, let me introduce Gary, Brock, Cassandra, Duplica, AJ, Laura, Lorraine, Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Sabrina, Koya, Blaine, Todd, Susie, James, Jesse, Meowth, and your mother, Ash.
What?
Whoa, wait.
Ash is his own mother, I guess.
This is some trippy shit right here. Also, I guess Meowth is alive again. They've rushed him to the Pokemon Center after that blow-up incident.
And I guess everyone is literally here. Everyone from the fucking season 1 of Pokemon. That's why Laura Laramie, a person one episode in one episode, literally, is here.
Also, John, if you want to take some of these later lines, you can, because don't think you took a lot of lines for the later characters, but we'll get to
That's fine. We'll figure it out. Let me know when.
Yeah.
I just received an important message from the year 2480.
3, 2, 1.
Wow!
No one questions the fact that he just got a message from the future.
Wow. The message says that there will be an epic battle between good versus evil, but does not say who would win and all of you in this war.
What? What?
Yeah.
Professor, why are we in this war? Because I said so. But how do we live to the year 2400? And if it's in the year 2400, why would that be our problem?
Because they're going to be there. That's what prophecy foretold.
But why can't the people from 2400 deal with that?
I'm sorry.
Do your own shit.
I'm sorry.
I just want to live my life normally.
I'm sorry. I'm flabbergasted. I just read ahead.
Yeah, don't do that. We have to keep your surprise for the time.
I couldn't help myself.
With this, and then it's a separate line for some reason. You all will take drink of Kabuto's oil, the stuff that can make humans immortal.
Whoa. Is that why Kabuto went extinct, like the Pokemon? Just everyone kept killing it for the immortality oil?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wow!
I'll gladly take on the curse of immortality.
Yeah. They did it really easily.
Yeah, I don't need to think about that. This is almost as infuriating as the search for the Titanic or Tentacolina, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Time will say goodbye.
No joke, that like that movie sucks as a whole, but that scene, that plot point in particular is so fucking terrifying.
Hey, if that movie's plot is anything to go by, they all will live happily ever after at the end of this. So
Yeah.
gotta take it in stride.
I think they make them go back to New York because apparently after that film there's also an animated series, and they have some fucking cursed baby child. I think it was Pop Show who reviewed it, but there's an animated series after the second movie.
No, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
And that actually explains the plot hole between the first movie where the one mouse character is in New York, and the second movie where he's in Atlantis with the rest of them. Like, the animated series makes them go back to New York.
How is the animated Titanic movie with the rapping dog the best one? How is that the least stupid Titanic movie?
I mean, it was the least offensive one, I guess. By fact of having the Titanic actually portraying it as a tragedy, I guess that's a low bar, but that's the bar, I guess.
Yeah, I have to
invent a fucking conspiracy where no one died.
Hang on, no, I have to look this up. It has to be a fucking TV. I'm trying to find the actual TV show. What the hell is that? There's no way on planet Earth that kind of TV show.
Okay, while John is looking, I'm going to keep reading. Then Pikachu starts glowing.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about this, actually. Go on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Julius, read Ash's line.
What's happening to Pikachu?
Then Pikachu stops glowing, and everyone's surprised, including Brock's. She is now a naked, half-human, half-Pikachu female with golden blonde shoulder-length hair and very light yellow skin, and has Pikachu-type ear, just one ear, and tail, and on her face 2 little red spots make her look like she's blushing, and she has brown eyes.
Oh, no.
Did the author of Sonic 2 write this? Ugh.
Chris Chan. And also, apparently it's real. The TV show, it's real.
You thought I was gaslighting you? You thought I was joking around?
Yes! I thought...
This is cursed. This is a very cursed day for me.
Humanity! Why? We got a fucking Pikachu becoming a furry. Now we found out that the animated Titanic movie that got a sequel got a damn TV show.
This truly is a cursed recording.
This is the darkest timeline.
Yeah, I would definitely not drink some Kabuto oil right now because I do not want to live forever with this kind of knowledge in my head.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Can I have some cloves, please?
Later. How are these, Pikachu?
Nice.
Now Pikachu is wearing a green t-shirt and blue jeans. Then we see everybody in a big room with a table and 20 chairs.
Now, before I begin, is there any questions? How come James, Jesse, and Meowth are here? Especially because I fucking killed one of them. Oh,
I guess
God.
This is James gets his own line here.
Finally. Because we quit Team Rocket and... because they killed both our parents, and this is the way to get my revenge on them, and also we hate being bad, so we decided that we start a new life from scratch, and also I love Jesse.
Yeah, there's no way that this was fake because of that line. There's no way. There's no way that this is fake. Much like the fucking Titanic movie TV show. I will never get over that. This is a John Joker moment. This is the moment you're gonna see me turn into the Joker. His life is a joke, apparently.
You see, I too thought society was good, but then I found out there's an animated series that follows the 2 animated Titanic movies.
Oh shit! Should we do like?
Let's try to get through this.
Can we
boys.
do like an animated, a nostalgic type review of the fucking TV show of that?
I mean, we could.
That's actually not worth. That's actually definitely worth talking about. Now that we
I guess
are
we
cursed
could
with this
try
knowledge.
to do a riff of one of the episodes at least.
We have to. We have to now.
I guess, yeah. How come I'm now 1/2 Pikachu, 1/2 human now?
That would be the question I'd be asking if I weren't burdened with this other knowledge. Okay, I'm good now.
So you see, that's what happens when a Pikachu drinks Kabuto's and it can't be reversed.
Then why didn't you like inform them first?
This is like the gender-changing machine in Reason for Insanity.
Hey James, while we're at it, you wanna test out my irreversible gender-changing machine? Oh sure, I'd like to try it out. Permanently?
And now I'm just reminded of the queen of whatever the queen of whatever, what the character from One Piece that has the power of hormones for some reason. I have no idea why.
Now that's all settled, I'm to give you people more info on the future, but whatever you do, don't tell any else but you what I'm about to tell you.
That's a terrible idea, both ideology and practice, to tell anyone knowledge about the future.
Yeah, this is gonna end poorly.
Because now they are immortal, they'll have like infinitely more possibilities until the year 2400 to reveal this information.
Okay, now please pay attention because we're getting the important lore now.
Oh god damn it! It's a good thing I watched Star Trek Deep Space Nine, because otherwise I'd be lost.
On the good side of this conflict are the United Pokémon Federation of Planets, the Vulcan, the Klingon Empire, the Bajorian Provisional Government, the Romulan Star Empire, the Cardassian Union, the Ferengi Alliance, the Pikaeon Confederation, the Tholian Assembly, the Team Rocket Rebellion.
What?
Oh, I get it now. And on the evil side are Team Rocket, the Dominion, the Breen, the Sunay. The Breen is it the Combine? What?
The Breen are like a race of like aliens that like they live like at like fucking cryogenic temperatures. So much that like that in our typical like environment they have to wear like cold suits to not literally melt.
I imagine they're either led by Dr. Breen from Half-Life 2 or by Neil Breen. And of course the sun. Those are the interstellar governments in the conflict. The battle is set to happen February 14, 2400 AD.
John, how about you take this next line? Is this his one line?
Okay, yeah.
Anything else?
Not a question. No, that's it. That's it. No need to talk about, like, tactics or something like that. Who even cares?
We only have like 400 something years to plan out our strategies.
We already have main character power on our side or something.
Now everybody has a party to celebrate.
What?
What? What are you celebrating? You've been cursed with this knowledge and immortality, and you're just cool with it. Okay. Now we see Pikachu, Misty, Jessie, Susie, Sabrina, Cassandra, Duplica, Erica, Mrs. Ketchum talking women gossip.
Those women, they always be talking women gossip.
Wait a minute, hang on a second. Duplica? Where's her Ditto? Her entire episode is literally how she lives with a Ditto.
I'm gonna assume that the Ditto's with her. I don't know. I mean, maybe the Ditto is transformed into one of these characters.
Are Ditto biologically immortal then, if that's the case? Because they are just walking stem cells.
Yeah, that's... We'll get into the theory on that later.
Not 103. Pikachu, can I ask you a question of Brock? No.
No,
No.
Brock.
No.
Yes, go, do it. Do it.
We don't need your input anymore. I think it's better if you just, I don't know, left? Yeah, what's up?
Will you go on a date with you tomorrow? Go on a date with yourself, bitch.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Self-care is important. Take yourself out on a date. Do something nice for yourself. You deserve it.
Sure, is 5 p.m. good for you?
Yes, see you then on your date with you.
Fanfic theory is
Okay.
Brock actually the guy who wrote the Vaporeon copy pasta?
Oh no.
Ugh.
Hey, well, at least here, Brock's is telling Pikachu to take care of themselves. They're now half human. They gotta appreciate themselves now a bit more.
I guess, yeah. Well, if it's
Then
just
Brock-
half a human, it's just like on the same level as like if you went on a date with a Gardevoir or what was it called?
Gallade?
Gaffelida or Gallade,
Yeah.
for that matter.
Same difference, honestly.
Then Brock goes over to guys watching the football game. Yeah, the women are gossiping, the men are watching football.
It's
As
the
you
year
do.
2000. We haven't developed, like... I'm gonna stop right now.
Hey guys, wouldn't guess what just happened? That's not even a person saying that, it's just me saying that.
What? You better not be fucking my Pokemon.
Oh, god damn it, I hate this. I asked Pikachu to a date, and she said, yes! Like, God, no, this is not okay. And the Filthy Frank, it's time to stop!
Brock,
Okay,
get the fuck out of my house. I don't care if it's not my house, just get the fuck out.
You must be fired from breathing, good sir.
then everybody says 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Right.
You'll see.
I don't wanna see!
Hey, dude, judging by the way this author describes sex, I don't want to see any other part of the relationship process.
To be fair, the author really didn't describe sex, so that's good.
You know what? Fair enough.
At least not yet.
The
end
This was
of
just
part
part one.
Yeah, we got to power through, boys.
Yeah.
Next part, the year 2265. They all enter Starfleet Academy. To email any review, no, don't do it.
Don't do
Okay.
it.
Part 2, the Battle of Valentine's Day, Part 2. The second part to a 10-part series. Oh,
I can't handle this. I can't handle 10 parts of this nonsense.
They always spell Valentine's Day wrong in the title, but then they spell it right.
Maybe
down
they copy.
here. The Battle
I think
of
they
Valentine's
copy pasted
Day,
it
Part 2.
their original draft every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
In our last story, there was a battle in the future, and Brock asked Pikachu to a date. Well, now it's
Unfortunately,
the
I
year
remember.
Thanks for reminding me of that, Sin.
Well, now it's the year 2265, and since they became immortal, they did Pokémon research and some became a couple. Ash/Misty, Brock/
No!
Pikachu,
Stop!
yes. AJ/Duplica, Professor Oak/Mrs. Ketchum, of course.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
James/Jesse, Tracy/Cassandra, Gary/Erica, Lieutenant Surge/Susie, Koja/Sabrina. I think it's supposed to be Koga. Became couples, but haven't married yet. So they've all been couples for this long, but none of them have gotten married.
It's like
For over 100 years.
It's like in the Evangelion rebuild third movie. They aged 40-something years, but like they're still teenagers and shit.
Okay, now we start this story.
Oh, now we start it. Now we start the story.
Finally.
This is where it begins, boys and girls. We now see lots of machines, computers, and several devices.
Wow.
Brock, hand me that microscope.
Then a large bell rang. It's back.
We're back. We needed alligator rings in our life.
Work's over for today.
3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Now we see everybody doing what they want. Meowth, eating cat food. Blaine, sleeping. Misty, making out with Ash. Pikachu, watching Austin Powers with Brock while making out.
With truly the most romantic movie you could possibly watch.
Who does number 2 work for?
To be fair, I went a second date I went on with a woman a long time ago. We watched the second Austin Powers movie.
I actually need to watch that movie. I've seen like oh fuck, what's his name again? I fucking forget. Whatever. The main character that he played the main character in the Pentaveret. It's actually very good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Erica eating a chicken pot pie for dinner with Gary. Duplica training Ditto. Tracy, that's not how you spell that name.
That's Tracy.
Drawing the Starfleet Saladin's class starship.
Why?
James watching Titanic with Jesse.
What version?
No,
What version?
No.
Director. Oh. Fuck. No, I just caught that. No! It's coming back to haunt us. Still.
AJ, dreaming about marrying Duplica. Oh, but marring Duplica. Oh no.
No, this is not good.
Don't do it. Don't do that. Lieutenant Circe went to a shooting range with an AK-47 Uzi and a bazooka.
Why?
Okay. Sabrina, using her psychic powers on Koja. Koja, having psychic powers used on him. Okay, thank you. Brock, watching Aston powers with Pikachu while making out with her. You didn't even tell us that point.
You could have just copy-pasted that if you wanted to do that. You didn't.
They did watch Austin Powers, now they're watching Aston Powers.
Of course, it's the year 2385.
They're watching a different movie now.
Jesse's watching Titanic with James.
Okay,
Carrie
no.
eating chicken pot pie for dinner with... Why didn't you just put these on the same line? Like some of these. Susie went with Lieutenant Surge and had a circa 2265 Starfleet Phaser Type 3. Cassandra drawing a Starfleet Gene Roddenberry class.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Ash making out with Misty.
Hang on. Why do they know what Star Trek... Why is Star Trek a thing in the previous work, but now in this work, Star Trek is is actually the future? Literally,
It's like in Sonic and the Search for Love, how Sonic is a character, but he also has games made after him.
It's like
that are all canon somehow.
It's like that weird Quentin Reviews theory where it's like iCarly exists as a show in the universe, but also iCarly is happening in real time.
What do you mean theory? That's canon. That actually happens in the show.
Oh shit! Yeah, what I'm saying.
That is just the show.
No, iCarly the sitcom. As in the Nickelodeon show is taking place in the Nickelodeon show.
Oh yeah.
That's the theory. And also, because they're in the same universe as Big Time Rush, SpongeBob SquarePants is in the universe too, making a whole other mess of things.
Okay. So, also Professor Oak talking with the Starfleet Commander-in-Chief and Mrs. Ketchum cleaning the lab.
Wow, in 300-something odd years, you couldn't find one other hobby.
Starfleet does know about the future weather and that my people are immortal?
What? Why?
Oh, we have
Hey,
Fleet...
how about John? How about you take Fleet Admiral here?
Okay,
yeah, Fleet
cool.
Admiral.
Kaiser.
So it's
wait,
not just Julius talking to himself.
Kaiser, God damn it. We're trying not to dox you, but you're trying so hard to dox yourself, man.
What do you mean?
Yes.
He's just the Emperor of Austria-Hungary.
Very well.
Which exists in the future again for some reason. Don't ask any questions.
It's kind of like Space Australia. It's Australia in space. Go Space Broncos. Yes, Starfleet received the files concerning the future.
Okay, then tomorrow my group joins Starfleet.
Yep, Starfleet Academy is ready for them. Hooray. I'm so excited. Only not really.
Then Professor turned the screen off. Later.
Everybody, get in the meeting room.
Then everybody went in.
Tomorrow, all of you except me and Mrs. Ketchum are joining Starfleet.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're the asshole that made us immortal. You're coming with us.
I got to do science shit.
They have science officers in Starfleet. And he's the Pokemon professor. The very first one, so logically he's the greatest, so why wouldn't they include him?
You didn't get it. He has to write his paper on, like, I don't know, muck mating behavior.
Oh no!
Ew, no. Okay.
There's a reason why research on that has been delayed over hundreds of years. And that's because, well, I think it's obvious now that I say it out loud.
Okay. John, you can have this next line, by the way.
Why? No. Over 300 years, we didn't discuss this once. We never discussed this once before now.
Because in the battle, you all are high-ranking Starfleet officers.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. What that signals to me is that they're all going to become corrupt, because every high-ranking Starfleet official in the show is either mind-controlled or just a tyrant in training. Please, Adam or Julius, correct me if I'm wrong. Please.
I don't know anything about Star Trek, I'm sorry.
Me neither, honestly. I watched a lot of it with my dad growing up, but yeah. Tomorrow. Now we see everybody eating breakfast.
Now hurry up and get dressed for the day.
Later. Why do we do that section?
It's later!
We did not need to know that they were eating. We just would have assumed. Then they all stepped on the transporter pad. Then they were in front of 10 Starfleet admirals. Fleet Admiral Kaiser. Oh, sorry, that's your line.
Welcome to your first day at Starfleet Academy.
Oh wait, who's this? Professor Oak? Professor Oak?
Something.
Now after today, I want you all to do your best after today.
No, do what you're doing today, then do it tomorrow, and then that tomorrow after that, and the next day, and the next day.
Professor, you're getting too old despite being immortal.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Then Professor Oak and Mrs. Ketchum went to the transporter pad. Then they were transported back to the lab.
Got Professor Oak again. Do you think Ash knows the truth that I am his father?
Honestly, that's a theory that was sprung around. But I thought the main theory was that Giovanni was his dad, wasn't it?
None of it matters.
That's also just a theory, I think. Although Giovanni being his father is much cooler.
Yeah.
No, but I'll tell him
Shut
someday.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Alive for 200 years.
You have literal centuries to tell him, and he fucking didn't. What?
Professor Oak being the
What a
voice
bitch.
of reason here. No, I'll tell him.
Thank you. You're coming around now, at the very least.
Now back to the group.
Now you all go to the dorms and get freshing up and get your new uniforms.
The end of part 2.
I hope you girls like miniskirts.
The next part, the second day of Starfleet Academy with something special. Okay?
Oh boy, I
One
can't
more,
wait.
boys. We're gonna
Finally.
anyone who stuck around this long, God bless you. Let's
Okay.
go. The Battle for Valentine's Day, Part 3. Someone stole every Pokemon on the planet Pokémon.
Oh no!
At least they didn't steal the Pokemon. They always stole the Pokemon.
Yeah.
At least they didn't steal. If they stole the planet, it'd be easier to steal the Pokemon then, though. Let's think about this for a second.
The Battle of Valentine's Day, Part 3. Now, we last saw our heroes in Starfleet Academy and a secret concerning Ash.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Too bad. We're going to hear about it.
This is so cool. We're in Starfleet.
Not yet. We're still cadets.
You're Starfleet cadets then, so Ash is right. Technically speaking.
Yeah, that's still part of Starfleet, Misty.
Then all the Sunen, the intercom spoke.
Can I take this one?
Yeah, sure.
Intention all students! Go to first period class! This has been
it's fucking high
This
school.
has been Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, go to period class summer event.
Then we them all in basic warp field mechanics class. The fuck?
Okay.
We them all. Then when the day's over, they were all tired.
Wow.
Now they're in the dorms talking.
What a day. I am bushed.
You said it. I am tired.
What the fuck are these next two lines? Holy shit. Did you see that Raichu teacher had it so big? What?
What?
That's Ryachu?
Ryachu, oh. Sorry, my brain auto...
Yeah, it's supposed to be Raichu, but it is spelled wrong.
Yeah, but I like Pikachu's better.
Why are you referring to yourself in the third person? It feels like those lines should be switched.
No, she says... She means, like, the whole species. Pikachus in general.
1 year later. Now we see Fleet Admiral Kaiser addressing the immortal group. Now you all... I guess this is him, but it's not saying so. Now you all have been getting good grades so far, and you will be getting your first starship assignment.
Which ship?
The USS Enterprise, NCC 1701. I don't think that's... I think the Enterprise, even back then, had a name where it's like, oh, it's the Enterprise. You know? That legendary status.
Yeah, but number makes it sound cooler.
I disagree.
Yeah, number does make it sound cooler.
I disagree entirely. It's like it's one word, like the Madonna.
3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Then they all were transported to the Enterprise. Welcome to the Enterprise. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
This is so weird. Everyone's saying it at once all the time. Now you all will be given your own quarters.
You gotta be...
Ash, I wish to challenge you to a Pokemon battle.
Why?
And if you win, you get the Starfleet.
What?
Why?
No, you cannot tell me. After all this shit we had in Starfleet Academy, we win this with we decide who gets into Starfleet by a Pokemon battle?
How does that relate? Shut up!
This is not okay. I don't...
Okay.
Where's the Pride Directive? We need some of that in here for some reason.
Nope, Pokemon. Only Pokemon. Let's go. Or no, Pokemon, I'm sorry.
What's the Starfleet badge?
No. Go on.
It's a badge that captains give if they are beaten.
Right off. Fuck right off.
Okay.
Then they go to an arena for Pokemon battles.
Okay.
Scyther, go.
Lugia, go.
No.
Where did you get a Lugia from?
Stop it.
Cut, attack.
Elemental beam.
That's not even an attack. Then a large rainbow-colored beam came from Lugia and knocked out Scyther.
You gotta keep in mind this is in the
Starfleet
future,
badge.
so there's new Pokemon attack. attacks by that point.
Yeah.
That we don't have seen in the games yet.
Oh, I see. So
that was the saddest Pokemon battle I've ever
to the point
seen,
where
though.
they can just breed legendaries, I guess.
Yeah.
They have a Super Ditto now. It's Ditto 2.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now you have your assignments, now go do them. Now we see the bridge with Ash and Misty at the front chairs. Set course for Planet Pokemon, Wharf, Factor 8.
What planet Pokemon?
You gotta put a number at the end of it. It could be Planet Pokemon 1, Planet Pokemon 2, 3. That's part of the naming convention of Starfleet. It's, from what I understand from Star Trek, it's like the name of the solar system. Then the planet is the X number. So like Riden 3 would be the third planet in the system, sort of. I don't know why I'm giving this lesson now. I'm just trying to survive this by any means necessary.
We're almost done. We're getting close. It's a planet-wide Pokemon reserve.
Of course it is. Of course.
Honestly, it's a fair name to give.
I guess, yeah. Cool.
Then 1 day later, set standard orbit.
Alright, sorry. Sensors indicate that there is no Pokemon on the planet.
What are you saying, Spock? That all the Pokemon are gone?
Yes. Sensors also detect 5 warp signatures.
Follow those trails and call for backup ships. 1 hour later.
Oh god, I'm seeing the list. Oh fuck,
We're almost done. Just power through.
Jim, the backup you wanted is here.
How many?
5 ships.
What are their names?
Oh no, I read ahead. Oh,
Number
no.
1.
We're almost done.
Dragon
We're almost
Ball Z
done.
class USS Dragon Ball and CC was 951 Heavy Frigate. 2. The Sailor Moon class.
Of course.
USS Crescent NCC 751 Cruiser. The Gundam Wing class. USS Gundam Wing. A50 Heavy Frigate. The Thundercats cat. The Thundercats class. Thundercats.
Thundercats, keep going, keep going.
And the Constitution class Pikachu. Heavy Cruiser. What the No.
Yes.
After weird Pokemon human relations, I draw the line at fucking number 3. Cause it's just like, they ran out of ideas at number 3. Which is a good way to describe this series now that I think about it.
To all ships we will follow, the ships that stole every Pokemon from the planet Pokemon. Set course, max speed. The end of part 3. Part 4 soon. And then, I don't know if this is on the mobile
it's correct.
version or not,
It's
but in
all
the PC...
one big-ass blank space.
Yeah. Again, this looks like a relic of the old, fanfiction.net, because I think normally this would not be here, and like if you make a new story like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is... The author never wrote anything else. Thank
Such
God.
a shame.
I mean, this was... I mean, it is a shame. I would have loved to see where this went, but... That was a thing.
Although
That was a
apparently
very...
the ending space was there in 2000, because there's a review that says not bad, I guess, though that ending space was way too long. Though, as I said before, not bad, so... Apparently that was a thing when it was released already.
I'm glad that PokeJed Servo liked it.
Yeah. Good on him.
But yeah, that was a trip. This author, I mean, Nate's got to be almost 40 by now, so I'm really hoping he's doing all right.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time and your effort with these stories, Nate. They made us very
I'd rather have
happy and tired.
a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in my ear.
So get this. Pikachu turns into a human only for Brock to date her. What were they thinking?
I'd rather have the rotten asshole of a Rokyo skunk and drown it with beer.
Man.
God
Yeah,
damn
just,
it.
As always, leave Nate Prime alone.
Yeah, or
but feel
I'm
free
gonna
to send us
go
your-
to the town of Bazooka, buy a bazooka, and shoot you in the head. So
Or
don't push your luck.
Or I'll sing this next verse of the Angry Video Game Nerd song. That's what I'm gonna do to you. It's gonna be awkward for all of us.
So yeah, again, Pistachio Lover, bless all the people who actually stuck with us through this. This was longer than I thought it would be. And yeah, check us out on Discord.
Yeah, we can hang out. We hang out there occasionally.
Yeah.
Like, send us some more weird shit like this. You know, we appreciate it.
And always remember, if you do not like, then do not read.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.